Hey, there you are. We are ready to rock. Here we are in Baldur's Gate 3, Honor Mode Edition. We are getting ready to enter the Creche. I'm your host, Eldra Archer, and we've made it through almost all of Act 1. Technically, we have finished Act 1. This is, I guess a lot of people figure this is part of Act 2, but I like to do it right after I fight with the hag. So, uh, yeah, let's go to this cutscene and let's work on getting into the Creche. If you're enjoying your journey with me so far, make sure you like and subscribe. Helps me out. Let's see what's going on.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Yeah, they don't know shit about it.
Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
She looks like Ellen DeGeneres. Whoa!
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Yeah, you know, and I don't see these guys anywhere in the Creche.
Carefully. These cultists have the Creche on high alert.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. You go through this whole Creche, and I don't see any of those little people. I just want to come over here for a second.
Crushed underfoot. The Dawn Lord certainly knows how to make space for new life.
Balsam. Wow, this place is falling apart. So, that main door is locked. And so the only way in is...
Everyone hates the absolute, I guess.
You can come up here through this window and go in that way, but that way sucks because you got to fight the drunk kobolds. But this way is you end up in the same place either way with the whether you go through the window or come up here, you'll end up basically, I'll show you in a minute where you end up. You can go in there and you fight some little critters, and I don't feel like fighting little critters on honor mode. Any fighting I don't have to do, I'm not going to. Anyway, this is a...
Traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding?
Wow.
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Thought you guys got through all that fighting. Anyway, you can break this down with use my maul here. Wow. Anyway, this little courtyard is cool. There's a
That's curious.
little treasure chest here. The come up here. Change this back. So if you jump over to here, just to give you a little bit of, for those of you who haven't been up here before, if you come back down around here, That is, if you went up through that window around the other side, on the other side, when I was showing you that window, it comes out into that room in there. And there's just a bunch of kobolds and fire wine, and they're all drunk and stuff. So you end up fighting a bunch of drunk kobolds in there. And that's about it. There's really nothing else. And then from there, you'd have to come up through here and come around over here and come here. So you end up in the same spot either way. And so we just skip all that. Because then you end up, you end up breaking this and coming through here. So we just skip that, and we'll just come over here. And there isn't, it's all dead ends really, so it's kind of self-explanatory on which way you get to go. But I have gotten lost and ended up by, I guess there's a puzzle right here. And I don't remember, I don't think I ever did the puzzle.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by dawn masters, esteemed members of the clergy.
I failed my religion. But there's some sort of a little puzzle here. And yeah, I don't recall anything about it other than it's there, something to look at. And then there's plaques that talk about the people who were here before the Githyanki. And again, there's nowhere to go. That door just is a room with a like an automaton kind of thing. Just not even an automaton, I guess. It's just a like a spell, I guess. There's a knight sitting there, and you can break down this wall and go in there, and really does nothing other than just.
That might be worth a look.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing of any value in there. It's just you fight this spell of a knight who's just floating there guarding the place. But then you come down here, and if you go that way, you'll just end up in a dead end and end up having to come back this way anyway. And then the inspirational bust. And then you come down here. Huh, look at that. I don't know if this thing will do any better damage. No, not really. Whack. And then you come down here, and you can go upstairs or through the door. And upstairs is a dead end, like everything else around here. So, doesn't give you much of a choice. So you come down here. And this was really hard the first time I came here. It was just, wow. Couldn't believe how hard it was to try to figure out. I had to look. I'm pretty sure I had to YouTube it a couple of times to figure out how to get down here.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
And see, there's nothing down here, but there's some cool views.
Your
So
curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it.
yeah, do not let it.
Stay away from the Githyanki.
Yeah,
They're hunting you.
they are
They
hunting.
want the artifact.
They are hungry
They'll
for the
stop at
artifact.
nothing to take it from you.
Yes, they will stop at nothing. So yeah, there's just a bunch of this place falling apart. So that's pretty much all you see is just a lot of damage. So you come up here and then you turn and you go down here and you go down these stairs and you go down these stairs and then you go down these stairs. Again, more just views of stuff. It's kind of cool. I like it. And then here we'll let Leazel take over. Hey, don't run there. Come on, Leazel. And this is the entry.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Ishtik, she's in
Stand
head.
down, Gish.
Yeah,
Is it not Vlaakith's command to
yeah,
welcome
Gish.
the faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Because
We seek the Sathisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The
see,
faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Creche watches you.
see, it's funny that everyone says, you know, the infected Gake should die. Boss says the Gustil just kills, it doesn't cure. All this stuff, and then Leazel's still the one that says, this is the protocol, this is the way it's done. But nobody else seems to think that. It's kind of funny. So, first thing we're going to do
No time to rest?
is not rest. We are going to go this way.
Gotta respect these Gith. They don't fool around.
Oh, I'm more than aware, trust me. I've had plenty of training in what to expect from them.
Oh, have you? Have you
In that
really?
case, lead on, miss.
But this is the trader, and they got some good stuff at first. After the first time, not so much really. Okay, so the best thing out of here is the gloves of dexterity. Okay, well, let's see how this plays out. Anyway, so that's the trade, and I think this is the, if I remember right, this is the main office of the head person here. Yep.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise.
Yeah.
They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
See, that conversation didn't make sense to me. Because she's like, alright, we are, like, ready to attack this Creche, or not the Creche, but the, Yeah, Moonrise Towers. So they're ready to attack Moonrise Towers. They've drawn up their plans and they're ready to go. They just need the go-ahead. And then he's like, just find the prism. It's like, well, does that mean I can attack Moonrise or no? He's just not clear on that to me. And I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense, that conversation. But okay. So, next, we come over to this side. This is training. That's the training area. That's where we came in from. And on this side, you have the hatchery. I think that's... Oh, yeah, the hatchery. Right? Yep. So that's the hatchery. I used to go in there all the time. And I would take...
I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Yeah, so they've got one egg in there, and the place is booby trapped, and all that green is like a acid. And so you take the one egg, and you keep it, and apparently in Act 3, I think it was something to the effect of the egg has hatched in Act 3, and it's like Leazel's son. She treats it like her own. So anyway, he's like hard to fight or something. I can't remember. But because I've had Leazel all the way to Act 3 at the end of the game, and I've never had any issue like that. So the Zafisk. Yeah, alright, that makes sense to me then. When she gets in there, she's going to lose some ability points. And so it makes sense for me to switch her out with Jaheira as soon as Jaheira wants to travel with us. So that'll work out. And then Jaheira will be my sorcerer wizard. Anyway, here is the main room. We'll come in here and we'll close the door so that we don't have to fight other people. And then we'll have...
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, she craves it. She needs some blood. So I'll let you go.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a
vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. If you require treatment, take a seat, kin. Or do you have a question?
Well, don't know who you are. I am Leazel of Karlack.
Cursed is the day that even we become gate incubators. Tell me, how long have you been infected?
Let's see, a few days. Too long.
Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special,
or you are.
We must find out which.
Oh, okay.
Go to the Zafisk.
Alrighty.
I will ensure you're cured.
Yay. Let's see. Get Yankee.
It will be worth it, I assure you. Most of our kin never get to experience the Zafisk. Blackith smiles on you.
Yeah, Blackith smiles on you.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zafisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Yeah. Her duty. Her right. Yeah, go ahead.
Praise
sure.
Vlaakith.
Let it be done. Sit, child. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering.
Hopefully, I've got some extra points to make my rolls after she gets out of this thing.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
Yeah. Bam! There it goes.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Leazel's.
Failed perception.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Leazel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
Let's see. Get out of there. Uh, 30. Jesus. Well, unless I roll a 20, this ain't happening. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. I only got 2 inspiration points, so...
No! Blackett! Purge me of this blight!
You share in Leazel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Leazel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Blackith, call to your queen.
My queen! Hear me!
Call to your queen.
Now!
Your vision
Now!
grows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Anguish.
Let's see. Deception. Keep focused. It's changing you. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a roll. Oh, 2 1s in a row. Wow. 2 1s in a row.
I am becoming pure!
She's...
Lashika!
Yeah, she's screwed.
Yes, child. Fate's her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain and new sense.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic.
Power.
Remove her!
Remove her. Embrace the pain. Pursue the vision you saw. See where they lead. Focus your mind. Overload the device. My wisdom is like 0. -1, yeah. Oh, hey, at least I didn't roll a 1. Alright, well, you know.
The device is too powerful.
She's totally
You
screwed.
hold no sway over it.
Enough!
Bam! Skaka!
Damn it all! The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be gay.
My life's work gone.
Gone.
And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession.
See, and
bordering
here's where I need to
on
make my rolls.
If there's a chance
If
the
I don't
parasite
convince her.
lives, she wants it.
If I don't convince her that this parasite's dead, she's going to go get other people, and then we have a big fight. And let's see. You're wrong. What is my deception chances? Wow. 5. Oh, yeah. All right, deception. You're wrong. The parasite's dead. I got it. +6, so I got a pretty good chance. Bam! First try. Woo!
Really?
Really?
Then all this destruction
Really?
was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen.
Exceptional.
In any case, the problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
Okay. Woo!
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
That was too close. You were lucky I was there.
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to
Yeah, that's what
comprehend.
happened. Wow. Okay. You were so close.
There was nothing to be done. The gust still corrupted the machine.
Oh, the gust
It
still.
must be so.
It must be.
Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering.
You know, she's supposed to be this really smart person, but she's about dumb as a box of rocks, man. All right, well, we're going to stop right here. We got a few things to do in this room before we move on to the next room. So, yeah, we'll hang out here. And we got some parasites to collect and things. But so far, so good. Thanks for sticking with me for this long. And grab your munchies. I'm going to stretch my legs. We'll be back shortly, so don't go anywhere.